What's going on, guys? What is going on? 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 It is Wolfie Kingston on the Wolfie Kingston channel. Back at it again. We are at the pre-show. We are in the pre-show, and there's only one pre-show. It's only one match before the big pay-per-view. It is the Triple Threat Tornado Tag. Whoever wins this match will be inducted into the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship match for the Mayhem Tag Team Championship. Will it be the new rival of Project Devastation, the Persia Kings, or Relic's Disciples, Main Event Mafia? It's actually going to be pretty interesting here. And even though it's only one pre-show, just bear with me. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be a banger. Sponsored by Goontimes. Goontimes, go to how to make events, support, love, fun, positivity, the content with you. Let's get right into it. Thank you again for the new subscribers. We're now at 738. Let's try really hard. I'm really trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If not, hopefully let's try to make it at least 800 by the end of the year. Trying my best here. What's up, Sky? I'm in for lots of action. Yes. I don't know if it's your day off today, because this is the pre-show, and after the pre-show, we are immediately jumping into the Fastlane pay-per-view and whatnot.
The following contest is a triple threat.
And from what I know, Persia Kings have been in a very sticky situation.
I don't have work till at least 3:30. I'm good.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely going to be able to catch the pre-show and the pay-per-view, because as I stated before, I'm doing the pre-show first, then the pay-per-view, and then I'm doing the Saints Row reboot, continuing the story from there and whatnot. But yes, indeed. What was I going to say? Yeah. Persia Kings, they've kind of been in a rut as of late. They were doing good since they made their debut, and then things have gotten a little sticky. We don't know. They've been in a very tough match last week on WKW, or 2 weeks ago on WKW, and now they're kind of stuck in limbo in a sense. They could win and get their opportunity to get a chance to go for the WKW Mayhem Tag Team Championship, but it's pretty much a hit or miss here, because it's literally the match that could literally change you or break you. Because even if let's say you do win, you still got to deal with three other tag teams, and on top of that, it's a ladder match. It is a ladder match, so this is gonna be chaotic as hell. We don't know who's gonna win this one. We honestly don't. But of course, I digress. Switching gears here again, back at it with the wrestling information. Yeah,
and we know how bad ladder bumps are.
Yeah, ladder bumps are pretty bad. I believe you've been in a ladder match. I've definitely been in ladder matches. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. But moving on. While during this pre-show is underway, basically we got the triple threat. Mr. Davis was once again shuffling the fucking match card. We were trying to make sure that everything was finalized, so even though Mr. Davis is not really responsive right now because of what's been going on, but at least in a way, well, not at least, in ways he can still use his fingerprints to switch things around on the match card. But despite that, we still got the card that is set to happen on today's pay-per-view for Fastlane. Of course, now instead of the triple threat of the King of the Wolves Championship being the opening match, that is being switched over till later on in the match, in the show, which in my opinion, I don't really see as a bad thing. First match will be Eternal Fortune versus the Yardy Boys in a non-title match. They didn't state that it was going to be a title match. So honestly, from the looks of it, whoever wins this, I'm pretty sure things are going to go down the line as a very tough tag team match at WolfMania 5. And man, WolfMania 5 is moving up.
Alright, Fastlane time, let's go.
Yeah, what's going on, man? And also moving forward, we got info on NBW, since things are getting really popular right now. And from what Leo Kosla said, there's still 2 championships that have yet to be crowned, and that is going to be taking place at their very first pay-per-view that is going to be happening the week before WolfMania 5, and he calls it Road to Glory, which is pretty much their WrestleMania, I guess, for NBW. But if it's going to be for their first pay-per-view, I am all for it. I'm all for it. So we already know Jimmy Walker is going to be defending his NBW championship that he rightfully deserved. So we just don't know who his opponent is going to be. And of course, we still have the Lethal Championship that has yet to be crowned, and we have the Starstruck Championship that has yet to be crowned for the women's division. So, honestly, how I see things, NBW Road to Glory pay-per-view is going to be a smash.
I just want to say that David Spencer has a huge announcement regarding WolfMania later tonight. My night.
Oh, hey, yes, and as Jinx saying, it's going to be his night. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you as the pre-show is going underway. Yes, the pre-show, moving forward to the pay-per-view, this, in my opinion, this is Jinx's time, because I honestly don't see how Infamous can continue on as champion. I will be shocked to the T, if Infamous beats Jinx. I would also call it a big slap in the face, because honestly, Infamous has been great. He's been great since Season 4. And then he was a smash in Season Quarantine. And then, of course, after he got fucked over by AJ King from the Mob, which, honestly, I'm going to be real, I don't even know if they're even going to come back.
Infamous has been the worst WKW champion in years.
Infamous has just been in a slight rut. And then we thought he was probably going to become a champion when the Openweight Championship became, available. But, of course, he got taken out by a surprise in this entire tournament, Jay Mullen. I mean, it was already a surprise when he took out Kai in the first round, which even I'm so shocked to this day. And then Infamous and Jay Mullen, in my opinion, put on a really good main event in the Openweight tournament. In the Openweight tournament, it was very well fought from both teams. But again, Infamous should have had the advantage here, but yet he didn't. And Jay Mullen has won the Openweight Championship. And quite frankly, I'm going to be real. Compared to Infamous and Jay Mullen, maybe it was a good thing Jay Mullen became Openweight Champion, because if this is what we were going to get as a title run when Infamous became WKW Champion, if we knew in the future that this would have been him in a title run if he became Openweight Champion, honestly, I think it would have been a bad move. So in sense, I'm glad Jay Mullen was able to pull the victory. Now, for what's going on now, Jinx has to win this championship, honestly. Because quite frankly, even though WKW has
He's been doing some weird shit in this match.
For the show, honestly, the main champion has to bring in, should be the reason to be able to bring in more numbers. Like, look at Cronus in WDW. Cronus has been able to bring a lot of numbers. Even though WKW is still slightly beating him, they're still moving up in the rankings, because Cronus, the moment Cronus has debuted, he's been dominant ever since. He has never been defeated. He had to relinquish the Platinum Championship because there was no one else that could beat him for it. And then he surprisingly won the WDW Mayhem Championship, and now at the Elimination Chamber by single-handedly, literally doing a double knockout, a double elimination in one move at the end of that match, and that was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, is this the match elimination? Yes, this is the pre-show, as you can tell on the title. It's the pre-show. Whoever wins this moves on to the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match at the... Whoa! Look at Shattuck. Impressive. He was able to jump on both of them, and they actually caught him. And now look at Tiger Tetsuda just like staring at Ankar and shit. Anyways, Infamous has been the worst WKW champion in years. Yeah, out of literally since 2016, we have not had a worse champion, and quite frankly, Infamous has made that record. Sad to say, it is what it is. Can we call a priest for Shattuck? He's been doing some weird shit in this match. Quite frankly, man, I'm gonna be real. That shit was weird. I don't know what the fuck was happening. First of all, there was like a weird ass force field. And then all of a sudden he like bent backwards and like bent that way. I don't know what's going on, man. Relic has to watch Shattuck, because Shattuck is, I'm going to be real, is a very interesting, unique wrestler, especially if he's doing shit like this.
For the WKW tag titles for a full year.
I must add a stipulation that Main Event Mafia lose tonight will mean they can't challenge for the WKW tag team titles for a full year. Is interesting. I mean, in my opinion, that was kind of out of left field, but I mean, I guess it's one way to keep the tag team division interesting, I guess. Even though Tiger Tetsura and Shattuck, they're not really said to be a tag team, but I mean, at least they set a name for it. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, now, so continuing the gears of, you know, being a great champion. Jay Mullen, Cronus, Trevor Hayden, surprisingly Tiger Tetsura, Jimmy Walker. Those are 5 wrestlers that are great champions. Infamous, honestly, Infamous could have done a lot better. And I mean a lot better, you know? Looks like Tonish is kind of knocked out right now. Igor trying to figure out what's going on. And Shattuck definitely... Yep, I don't know how you can block that spray. Oh, he had more in his mouth. Pause. Oh, and a kick to the face. There we go, going for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh. Okay, looks like Tonish is focused on taking out Tiger, while Onkar is trying to do some damage as well. And Isher is dealing with Igor, so this seems pretty well balanced in a sense. But I would most likely pay attention to the people in the ring, because if you're outside of the ring, that gives you a huge window of not being able to stop the pin. And there we go. Oh, and nope, grab the ropes. But yeah, man, thank you for the likes, everyone. I want to see if we can make it to at least 5 likes today. I want to see if we can reach 5 likes. Actually, yeah, from here on, I want to see every stream that we do or every video that I post, our goal is to make it a 5 likes. If we can get 5 likes on every video, honestly, I would like that. I think that would be a good momentum run and stuff, you know? And, oh, shit! Shattuck got the pin. They're moving, Main Event Mafia is moving on to the Tag Team Championship match. To be fair, Project Devastation did not get pinned. They did not get pinned, so that should mean something down the line.
Oh wow.
Here are your winners. 2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof. After that win, this superstar stock is rising. And
Spencer must be impressed. Oh damn. The pin would have been broken up if Onkar didn't try to show off with the delayed suplex on the outside.
Yeah, exactly. And there you have it. This has been the pre-show. Stay tuned, because the actual pay-per-view is going to be starting underway right now. So stay tuned, stay on your laptop, stay on your phone, stay on your PlayStations. It's about to get messy. Thank you very much for watching the pre-show. Catch you on the grand pay-per-view. See you in 2 minutes.